Hey listeners! In this episode, we decorate gingerbread houses in our homemade Christmas sweaters. If you want to see the finished results and our fabulous attire, make sure to check out the podcast on YouTube. Thanks and happy holidays!
Hey everyone! Happy holidays! Welcome to our 5th episode of our podcast.
Today we'll be doing something fun. We'll be making gingerbread houses.
And talking about random Christmas festivities.
Yeah.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you can see our beautiful sweaters that we actually made a video on. So if you would like to see it, make sure you follow us on YouTube and you can check that out.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty chaotic.
Quite an event.
It was
Quite the event.
lots of tape to fix a lot of things. Before we get started, how was your week, Catherine?
Oh, how was my week? What did I do? I feel like these weeks are going by so fast. I don't even remember what I did.
Yeah.
I worked. My brother is back. He's visiting from New Brunswick. Hi, John.
Hi, John.
Hello.
I see you liking our posts.
Yeah, he follows us.
Thank you for your
Thank
support.
you. What else did I do? Not a whole lot. A lot of eating because Christmas is getting near, which means chocolate. Yeah. So much chocolate. That's about it. Oh, Christmas shopping. Last minute Christmas shopping.
You said you weren't going to do that.
I said I was going to be done in November, but that was obviously
Everyone shops in
lie.
December, though. Like, when I was in Metrotown, I think last week, it was just, like, crazy busy.
Yeah. Hectic. What about you? What's your week?
My week was good. Last week was the last week of school before the break. And I think, like, you know, students and teachers are just tired.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, I honestly was just like, guys, I'm tired. It's going to be a chill week, even though I'm just going to give you a test, finish your essay, then it's pre-block. I did a double block we just baked with my class, with my Christian studies class. They loved it. It was fun. But it was like, we were just so tired.
Yeah.
The last day of before Christmas break was just like a movie day. We got to watch Spider-Man before, like, the day it came out. So that was really cool because we rented out the whole theater just casually. And it's just a party. So it's like, honestly, a pretty chill week. And I'm just so excited to come home. I just want to come straight home. Just be a family and also see my new nephew.
Yeah.
It's very cute.
Shout out to the little baby.
He's an angel when he's sleeping.
Oh, he's so cute.
He's so cute. Okay, so Catherine mentioned earlier that today we are going to be making a gingerbread house. Now, we have a story behind this before we get started. Catherine and I planned this like weeks ago. We were like, let's make a gingerbread house. But we didn't buy the kit, and we tried to get it today.
We went to how many different stores?
We went to 2 and we called one.
Yeah.
We
Technically
went to
3.
2, we went to called one, and they're all out. They're sold out. I didn't know it was such a big thing.
Because as Asians, we didn't do this kind of stuff growing up. So we didn't expect the demand would be so strong for gingerbread kits.
Literally just... we're just like... I saw them at TNT. I saw an Oreo one, and I thought I could just buy one before I came back, but I forgot about it. But I didn't think that all of them would be sold out.
We did find that Kit Kat one. But
it was a cool Kit Kat one.
But that was just straight chocolate.
It was straight chocolate. So I have very warm hands. My friends know whenever they're cold, they always hold my hand. That's why I can't be a chocolatier. Chocolatier? Yeah. Because my hands are too warm. But some people have really cold hands.
So he would just ruin it. So we decided against
it would be
the Kit
so
Kat
messy.
one.
So we decided that we're going to DIY it today.
So we got... Where's the brand? We don't want to sponsor. We have our graham crackers. Low fat.
Low fat.
We
got some just, regular icing sugar for our icing. We also got like a whole bunch of random candies. What do we get?
We got M&Ms. We got Christmas colored
candy corn.
What else? Jube
Jubes. And
penguins.
penguins.
Penguin gummies.
And we got M&Ms, didn't we?
Yes.
M&Ms.
Right.
And so we're gonna make all of this from scratch. I realized that while we're making the icing, that you might actually hear the mixer. Actually, I could put it in quieter.
We'll put some cute music over it. We'll just be quiet as it's
like
mixing, and then put some
it's
music.
just like a commercial break. Okay, so we're gonna start making this icing. So why don't we just talk a little bit about what our family does for like Christmas and maybe any like traditions that you guys do?
Traditions?
Yeah.
We don't really have traditions. It's always
Really?
like, I don't think so. It's just recently, within the past like couple of years, we started all decorating gingerbread houses. Like, we get those. They have those like little mini ones, like a little village.
Yeah.
So we each get one and we decorate that. But other than that, nothing really.
Okay, I mean, my family's kind of similar. We always have like. Sorry, it's just gonna be really loud. We always have like a big family dinner. So like with our relatives, everyone cooks. It's an amazing meal because my family is chefs and whatever. But because of COVID and all that stuff, we can't this year either. So we didn't have it last year or this year. But then I think one tradition we do for my family, so immediate family, is that on Christmas Eve, we always play Scrabble until midnight.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what time do you start?
We usually start after dinner, so we play a couple rounds.
Oh, wow.
But I have been the reigning champion for the last 3 years.
Oh, he knows his words.
Just saying, I won one round by using all my letters, spelling Yuletide.
And that's a Christmas word, too.
I am dyslexic, but had no words. But I guess, like, yeah, we don't really have a lot of traditions.
I don't know. Like, dinners, yes, but I thought everyone does dinners.
I know that there are people, like our friends' families have like these huge traditions, like gift stuff or like, you know, Christmas baking. I know a couple friends who do that.
Is that a Caucasian person thing?
Okay, well, wait, how many cups of icing sugar did we need?
3.
We took like I think an hour and a half filming that sweater video, and now Kath and I are just tired. We're gonna try to make it through this episode. Okay, I'm gonna also make a mess.
That's fine. We have our very festive tablecloth. Thank you, Dollar Store.
Thank you, Dollar Store. You can please sponsor us. The decorations behind us are also all from the Dollar Store. I lost track of how many cups I put in.
That was 4.
Okay, thank you. Oh, this is half, so it's 4 halves.
If I'm not talking, this is why I'm concentrating on measurements.
Because I'm not concentrating.
How many people does it take to make sugar? Oh. These are not full.
It's okay. Help the heart. Okay, and then we need the egg whites.
Egg whites.
But yeah, okay, you know what? Actually, Catherine and I were talking about this earlier. We're talking about like the season of Christmas this year. It just didn't feel like the same.
It's not.
We just added in, right?
Oh shit! Wait.
Yeah, sorry, you gotta check the recipe.
But yeah, Christmas, it just doesn't, like, the vibes are not there. It doesn't feel like festive or like super jolly. Whip egg whites until foamy and then add powdered sugar. We're doing good.
I thought it was fine.
So,
So yeah, keep going.
sorry, silence.
Can we have a moment of silence for our mistakes?
So, what am I trying to say here? You can use that. That works. Okay. We'll just put cute music over the mixer.
No, we have to keep talking.
Oh no.
People want to listen to us talk.
Is that gonna be too loud?
It's not gonna work.
Okay, wait. Let's put on the plate.
Yeah, sure. So, we have no plan. Usually every episode we have a plan. This episode literally 0.
This whole day has been just a little bit of chaos.
What are we talking about?
How Christmas doesn't feel like Christmas.
Yeah.
I was saying earlier how I was remembering when I was a kid, Christmas always seemed so like magical. Like it seemed like it took forever to get to just December. And then when Christmas came, it was just like, wow.
Yeah,
but
I agree.
now it's just like, oh, it's like a week from Christmas already.
But I think we were saying also it was just like the COVID Christmases have been the most like anticlimactic.
That's true. COVID has put quite a damper on festivities, which is unfortunate. But
You will now hear the whisking of the egg whites. This is some ASMR people like. Honestly, I love watching baking stuff. But yeah, no, I totally agree. Like I think coming home, Christmas has been nice because I get to see family and like friends. But like the Christmas spirit, it just doesn't feel like it at all. And I feel like even last year there's a little bit more than this year. This year just kind of seems pretty plain. It's kind of sad, actually.
I don't know what it is. It's really strange. Are we getting jaded?
Are we getting old?
Sensitized?
I wonder. I don't think we're the only ones. I feel like there are other people who are going through the same thing. Like, but the thing that's crazy is that, you know, all over town there's the Christmas lights. There's like they put up the Christmas things. Everything's still put up, but it just doesn't. Like when we were uptown today, they had a giant tree. They had these really cute like globe things you can enter, but it's just not the same.
Oh yeah, I don't know. It's so strange. I don't know what to do about it.
I don't know what to do about it.
This is how we're fixing it. We are making sweaters and making gingerbread houses to
with
cope with
zero energy. Even today at church, it was our Christmas service. And I still kind of felt like we sang the songs, but it just wasn't the same joy. And I wonder it's also because we had a smaller number of people, less singing, less like joyous vibes.
Yeah.
And maybe that's why it just kind of felt off to me.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, when Christmas is in 6 days, and I'm just like, oh, Christmas is coming.
Right? I don't know. Maybe next year will be better.
I hope so. I feel like next year will be better. That's what I said last year.
Right.
But this year definitely has this month definitely has March 2020 vibes.
Wow. You're going back to March 2020.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw a meme about it the other day and I was like, yeah, I can feel that. I can feel that on a spiritual level.
Right here. How are those egg whites?
Egg whites are getting foamy.
Foamy? Okay.
Yeah, it says to put it in when it's foamy, right?
Yeah. And then add the cream of tartar. Continue to mix for 30 seconds. Yeah. A little bit at a time. Don't dump it in. Oh dear. Oh dear.
I am an experienced baker.
I was going to say, how much experience do you have?
I used to work in a bakery.
That's true.
We are at a table that is too tall for us right now. And so I'm not working in the best element. But please trust me, you have tried my baking before, Catherine.
Mm-hmm. It's very good.
This is not what it seems. We can use the leftover for snow.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Sorry, laptop. Came out of the bowl. Sorry, laptop. Oh, my school laptop. I'll clean you up later.
I'm just making sure you're not
what are we talking about?
messing up. Yeah, we don't really have a plan, like Josh said. We're just kind of... Today is the day of Christmas chaos.
Also, this is just an extra episode because I think that people love the chaos. I'm so sorry. It looks like it's smoking in here.
It's just icing sugar. We're not on fire. Oh, okay. So, have you done all your Christmas shopping? You're done.
Actually, I got it pretty much all done in Vancouver because I felt like I wanted to get gifts that my family can't get in Victoria.
Yeah.
So I just got like a lot of... This would come around Christmas. I just got them around a lot of like winter things like jackets and accessories because it's getting really cold.
Practical stuff, I see. Practicality.
Yeah, and so also my family, we don't dress for the weather. My house was freezing cold when I came back because my dad doesn't like to turn on the heat, also because to save money. But so because of that, we usually just wrap ourselves in blankets at home, like all day, which is kind of nice. I kind of like that. But they don't ever really buy themselves like toques or like fur coat things or like down jackets because they're like, oh, we'll just like wear more layers, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So I just bought them all kind of this like I'm struggling.
It's
my arm is
funny
tired.
you say that because I never realized it, but I do the same thing.
Yep.
I never really had proper like winter clothing. You just layer.
Hey, but you got one this time.
I did. I spent my money and now I'm broke.
You got a really nice jacket though from Maurizia.
I did. I caved and bought a super puff.
Super puff. I heard good things about it.
Yes. So it's hopefully going to last me the rest of my life.
Sorry, we're really distracted right now because we're trying to get this.
Maybe clear the beater.
Yeah. Okay, Catherine, talk for like 12 seconds by yourself.
Okay. So yeah, I got a super puff. That's super exciting. It is my first ever real proper winter coat. It's also very long. I look like a walking sleeping bag when I wear it, I think. We saw a girl who had the exact same one at the dollar store, but she was taller, and so it didn't look quite as sleeping baggy on her. I was like, oh, they're buddies.
Really funny.
It's a nice jacket. It hurt my wallet though a little bit, but it's fine.
We're saying how like it's gonna last you pretty much your whole life because you're not gonna grow.
I'm just gonna shrink at this point, so it'll just be even longer. How's that icing?
It's coming. It's just stuck. Do you have? Is there a spoon over there or something? You know what? Actually, interesting is that I never had. We live in Victoria, and Victoria is kind of like Vancouver, where it rains all the time. But I never had a rain jacket or like any shoes. I always just wore regular shoes outside.
Mm-hmm.
Never had rain boots. Never had like Blundstones, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So when I moved to Vancouver, I still didn't have it. And so Silas actually bought me Blundstones because he's like, I know you're not going to buy it for yourself because you don't treat yourself like that. So yeah, she bought me a pair of Blundstones. Yeah, and so I've been wearing them since.
So would you recommend them to everyone? Are they that great? Because I feel like everyone has them.
Do you not have Blundstones?
I've been thinking about it. It's one of those things that I'm like, ugh, I don't need it, do I?
It's like, do you know, like, it's like the Canadian, like you know, Canadian tuxedo is like the plaid shirt. Mm-hmm. And like this kind of like I think like the Canadian like shoe is like the Blundstones.
Yeah, that's true. I
actually like wearing them because they're comfortable, warm, and they're good for like the reason why I got it because Silas heard that every time I walked to school in the snow I just slipped the entire way to school in my shoes because I bought these like knockoff boots from like Aldo or whatever, right? And so yeah, so after that I could actually walk without slipping all the time,
mm-hmm.
which is like a plus when you're going to school and you don't want to get like wet.
That's one thing that's super nice to have is warm shoes. Because I don't know about you, but my feet get really cold really easily.
Don't you get like fuzzy socks or something?
Those don't really help. I don't know. I just need warmer shoes.
I think the icing's really thick.
Is this supposed to be? Your measurements weren't exactly exact.
We don't talk.
I can add some bubble tea into it.
Ew. Until
the icing holds its shape.
Yeah, icing's definitely holding its shape.
Is it like icingable? Let me poke it.
It's real thick. It's also a terrible spatula. It's too long and thin.
It is very floppy.
I think it's okay. This looks like gingerbread house icing.
We have knives too. We can just spread it. Do you remember when we made gingerbread houses with graham crackers like years and years ago with our friends?
Oh, with Christina
and
them, yeah.
Yeah.
And we put the two artists on one team and we definitely lost. Therefore, I was not the artist.
It's fun.
I think it was Christina and like Sierra.
I can't remember who I was with.
But it was not a smart thing. Okay, I think the icing's done.
Okay, so I'll open that. I kind of want to like eat one of these.
Hey everyone! Got something you want us to discuss? Or have a question you want us to answer? Send us a message or leave a comment. We'd love to hear from you. And make sure to rate and follow so you don't miss out on any future episodes. Thanks!
Okay, we are currently opening up our graham crackers to make our house. Do we have a plan?
Do we?
I don't think we have a plan.
So we have a lot. We bought 2 packs.
I think there's actually a lot more than I thought.
Oh, this one's broken. Oh, so is that one. Oh, so are these.
Okay, I think we should make...
Oh.
We should make a different kind of house. Not like a regular gingerbread house.
Like a modern kind of
Oh yeah, like a modern twist, a modern house.
leggings.
Okay, we can eat the broken ones.
Oh, I meant the broken in half. So that's kind of
Oh, okay.
yeah. So like, what kind of
I can't open it.
what kind of house do you want? Oh, why won't this one open?
Yeah, I think that one's just hard.
There you go.
What kind of vibe do we want? Like, what kind
Do we
of?
want like modern? Do we want like what other styles of houses?
I'm saying like modern, even though this is probably not.
Homestead country.
I want a long
style?
house.
A long house?
Wait, no, like a longer house.
Oh.
Not a long house. Like a longer house.
Okay.
Because you know how the gingerbread one's always just to the regular like roofed, and then
Yep.
let's make it longer.
Okay. And we can add like, I don't know, an addition, a garage.
A garage.
A garage.
Okay, let's do this. Oh my god,
there's
this
some
icing is
knives.
terrible.
Here's a knife. Is this gonna work? We shall see.
Oh, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Does your family really do presents? Like, is it a
Um,
big thing to like get each other presents and stuff?
with my immediate family, we do presents, but with like aunties and cousins and stuff, we don't because it's just way too many people.
Oh, I can imagine.
Right?
Yeah.
But I personally, I really like presents. I think it's fun. But I totally get if like their people aren't into it as much as I am. I just like buying presents.
So like, it's interesting because I love giving presents to people. Like, I think maybe it's one of my love languages or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, our family never did presents. So like, the only present I got was whenever our whole family would do like a Secret Santa. That's it. Like literally that. It's the icing keeping its shape.
It's fine. It'll work. Sorry.
Yeah, so we never really did presents, and so what's interesting is like, so now as I am an adult, because I have money now, and I make a living, I try my best to get everyone at least one gift.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's something like small, but at least I felt like I can give back in some way.
Yeah. So
But it was
growing
never like that.
up, you never really got.
I never got birthday gifts really either. Like
Oh.
our family was never. I mean, financial stuff, but like we always kind of. It's like if I'm at the mall and I see something that I think Sauce would like, I generally would get it.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not like extremely expensive,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll be, hey, I thought you would like this shirt, and then I give it to him. So I think that's kind of what we do more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do the same thing too. It's just fun to buy things for people. If I was rich,
Oh
if
man! I
man.
was rich.
like the only thing stopping me is I don't the budget.
Yeah,
the
because
wallet.
I just know like, oh, this person would enjoy this, or this would make this person's day.
Should I just put it there?
Do we need a foundation?
Oh, maybe. Okay, I'll go like this.
Okay, this. Also, I feel like this is not safe to put it on the couch. It's a leather couch.
All right. It's interesting because I do the same thing. I feel like as I get older, they start buying less and less presents because I also like getting presents.
Oh, you like getting?
I also like getting. It's fun, but like
I don't care.
Oh, do you? But like I understand if it's just like you don't have the money and stuff like that. It's just fun.
That's really interesting, actually, because I know like there are two people in my family that loves getting gifts. I will not put them on the spot, but I think most people know who they are. So like I know that, for example, when I get them gifts, that will make them, happy and like they enjoy that kind of stuff, right? But literally me and like, for example, my dad were like, it's okay, you don't get us anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's just a thought. It could just be like, I don't know, a flower that you find on your way to come see me or something, and it's like, that's cute.
No, it's like when we were on Uptown, and I forgot about it, but like, oh look, it's Crust Bakery. I'm gonna buy something for my mom.
Oh, you didn't. You forgot.
I forgot. But yeah, so I just kind of, those are kind of that's how my family kind of works more.
Mm-hmm.
Keep this stuff for later. we just kind of get gifts for each other as we see it, rather than like specific events.
Yeah.
But like for example, when Jara was born, my brain went from like just looking at regular adult stuff to like now baby clothes.
It's
and like
that's so fun.
yeah, it's so fun.
Buying for little babies.
It's like, how can I make my nephew look super adorable?
Josh is struggling.
Icing is
Okay,
not
what is
the best
what is the
consistency.
plan here? How do you want to shape this
I
house?
think I'm making a foundation first. What? You can't see my. I'm using my hand to spread it because
He's using his hands. It's like looks like Play-Doh.
it is Play-Doh.
So when you mean foundation, like you're doing the layout. What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing. I thought you already set the foundation.
I have a wall.
I'm very tired.
Well, what shape? Because I was gonna go like this, and then you can just add on.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's great.
Okay.
Do we have enough icing? If we right now, we can use hot glue.
We could.
Why didn't we think about that earlier?
There's a lot of things we could have done.
Oh, yeah, make sure we talk in our microphones.
Oh wait.
I forgot.
Hello.
I think this is a fun, chaotic episode, and it's fine.
There's so much chaos. Eh. So next year we're gonna remember to pre-buy these.
Yeah, I thought it would be fine. I thought that, I could leave the last week before Christmas and get some gingerbread houses.
Oh.
I hope you enjoy suffering because you should watch the video of this because Catherine and I are both kind of struggling. This icing is definitely not the right consistency. It's not mixed properly.
We do what we can.
We do it for the fans. Even though all our fans are just our friends.
Thanks, guys.
You're probably just laughing at us right now. Should I go more this way? I guess we don't really have that much room.
No.
Yeah, we can do one more.
Goodness.
Right?
Really gentle.
I feel like this is gonna be fine, but when we start like putting stuff on top, it's gonna fall. We might have to like double
wallet.
Yeah, because it might not hold up all the candies and stuff.
Oh right. Oh man. Maybe we should hot glue it. Uh-oh.
What?
Hang on. Uh-oh. Ah! Josh.
What?
Ah.
We're making a door?
Yes.
Where?
I don't know.
Oh, what are your favorite like Christmas treats? So Kathy can't talk right now. She's
Concentrating. Christmas treats.
Yeah.
Chocolate. Like all the
You can have chocolate any time of the
but this
year.
Christmas chocolate. Like like so there's certain chocolate I associate just burped. The bubble tea. Certain chocolate I associate with Christmas.
Yeah.
like turtles.
Oh, I never
Turtles.
had it.
Oh right, there's nuts.
I'm
in
gonna
there.
listen to nuts.
Sorry. Toblerone? Is there nuts
Okay,
in
yeah,
Toblerone
I
too?
can't have it either.
What else?
A lot of Christmas chocolate just has nuts in it.
Oh, after 8.
Oh, I love after 8.
Yeah, so chocolate and advent calendars.
Oh, you're an advent calendar kind of person.
Yeah, I like advent calendars. I can buy my own now. I have 3 this year.
Why?
So I bought my own.
Yeah.
And then my mom got me one. And then my boyfriend's mom also got me
Oh
one.
my gosh, so you know.
So now I have 3.
Can you go up?
Yes.
I feel like this is gonna fall.
What other Christmas treats are there? What else is Christmassy? Gingerbread?
I know that people do like chocolate covered pretzels, like yogurt covered pretzels. Nuts, but I can't have nuts in general. What else do they do? Oh, I'm like, I don't know, like Starbucks always comes out with those Christmas drinks and treats.
Oh yeah. I was telling Josh this morning that I discovered the deliciousness of Starbucks sweet cream cold foam.
I never really heard of it until she told me.
And so he got it in his drink this morning.
It's actually really good.
And it's delicious.
But I cannot imagine how much sugar is in each one of that.
I try not to think about that.
I don't want to think about it.
We don't think about that stuff.
Hey, see, look, it's fine.
I think it looks great. I like how the icing is like Play-Doh.
We didn't mix it properly.
Oh no.
Hey, I save some for
I
later.
broke it. Oh man.
This is chaotic vibes.
Chaos. Ugh. Oh, when you were a kid, when you were a child,
Yeah.
a little baby Josh, did you believe in Santa?
My dad pretty much straight up told me right away that he was... Oh, wait. Yeah, he was real. Well, how do we have kids watch this?
Oh, I mean, yes, Santa is real. Totally.
Yeah, no, so pretty much my dad straight out told me that he was not real.
How rude.
Right when I was a child. I actually have a funny story that's not related to Christmas, but related to like other holidays.
Mm-hmm.
I believed in the Easter Bunny. I don't know why. I didn't believe in Santa, but I believed in the Easter Bunny. And when I was in kindergarten, we had an Easter egg hunt. And so we went get the eggs, and we were supposed to meet outside, like outside our classroom. But I went inside, and
Oh no.
I went inside, and I saw the principal in the Easter Bunny suit take off his head.
No.
And I remember just standing there, just like jaw dropped, open mouth, just like, oh no.
Oh no.
And then I was sad ever since that day.
Wah wah.
Yeah, so
That's funny. I have a kind of a similar story, but with Santa. You know how you have like parties and stuff, and Santa walks in and you sit on his lap and stuff.
yeah.
So I was at this. How old was I? I don't even remember. I was younger, and we were at this like Filipino party.
Yeah.
Santa comes in. We're like, oh yeah, and you go and sit on his lap, and you take turns. And I sat on his lap, and I was looking at him because he was talking to me, and I was like, this is my uncle. So my uncle, I guess, had dressed up for Santa that year.
Yeah.
So I looked at him. I was like, hey.
You're not
You're not
him.
Santa. And I was like, I don't remember if I believed in Santa at that point. I don't think I did.
Because I always hear that people talk about Santa as like Santa's helper. You know what I mean? Like the Santas that work in the mall and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they kind of like buy the kids, saying like, "Oh, this is not Santa, but Santa's helper."
Yeah. I can't remember if I ever actually believed in Santa. I remember as a kid looking at my presents and recognizing my mom's writing on the labels when she wrote Santa.
You're a smart child.
I was very observant.
You're like, that writing looks the same as my mom.
Suspicious.
Are they siblings?
Similar. Is my mom Santa?
Mom?
Mom?
Is that you?
So yeah, I never believed in the Easter
We also
Bunny.
didn't ice those.
Oh my gosh. Hang on.
So we can eat all the extra. I don't want to eat any of this that we're building right now.
Yeah, we're cutting it. This feels like what is that stuff you use to fill in holes in the wall? Oh my god, what is it called?
Drywall? No.
No, it's to fill the holes in. Putty. It's not putty.
Don't remember.
Oh my gosh.
Me forever.
I don't know.
It's actually interesting working at a Christian school. Because like when we celebrate Christmas, like of course, you know, you have to celebrate the birth of Jesus, right? Like, and so I remember, like, you know, even at concert, like elementary concert, we had to be aware of the songs we use, which was kind of annoying sometimes because, like I always think, like, to me, the Christmas spirit and like the joy of Christmas comes from a lot of secular things too. So like when I hear Christmas music that's not necessarily Christian Christmas music, I still like am really happy. I love like certain Christmas songs that are not sacred. But like it's interesting seeing like, you know, these kids. I wonder how many of the parents actually just tell them that Santa isn't real right off the bat.
Oh, just straight up.
Yeah.
Huh.
I want to blow my nose because this dust in this room is too much.
There he goes. Off to blow his nose. Gross.
Sorry. I was literally fine like an hour ago.
I understand. Dust sucks.
The dust just sucks.
It sucks.
You know, my friends know I have a very sensitive nose.
You are always sniffing. Quite a bit.
Always. Hay fever.
Sadness.
Sadness. I actually had surgery on my nose when I was a kid. Did I tell you that?
No. On what? Like what?
I don't remember what it was specifically, but my nose, there's one time where my nose didn't stop bleeding.
Ooh.
And then they had to do surgery
You were
on
a
it.
nose bleeder?
I'm a nose bleeder. Yeah. I nose bled a lot.
Oh boy.
Should we try?
Yeah.
I think we should
Maybe-
use long pieces to do that.
Yeah.
This is the same shape as a regular gingerbread house.
Hard. We can do an addition. You can do a garage or something.
Okay,
You can
yeah,
extend
yeah,
it there. Careful.
I just almost took the whole thing
Careful.
over.
Oh, it's stuck to the plate. Okay, we'll just sneak it in there.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. Unless you want to do some sort of like patio. Right here.
We could.
Is that going to be difficult?
I think it'd be okay. We just had to put a lot of icing on it.
Can you break one of those in half and you can do like I don't know the terms
Oh, like
for
break
these.
this in half?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's
just
just-
kind of support it. Cute.
Yeah, we can do that.
Wait, you need to
Nice. Okay. I feel like actually I was thinking about my childhood with Christmas. A lot of it was just church oriented because we always had so many church events. Church events. That like we had the Friday celebration, we had Christmas service, we had like then a whole bunch of dinners at everyone else's house. Like I think maybe that's why maybe the Christmas spirit is the same for me. So we always had dinners with everybody. This is broken. Why?
It's really nice.
This is a beautiful house. Do you have any like long pieces that we can use? So I remember as a kid, the best part was just like, you know, being able to go to Caleb Chan's house and like eating with his family and like other people, other uncles and aunties and kids around my age. But now it's just like just family. We should do we used to do like a van fam or friends Christmas party. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe next year we have more time to plan for it.
Yeah, it's hard, especially now that we're like older and we're all like
In different cities and
different cities doing our own thing, lots of other stuff going on. I find that I'm always so busy during Christmas.
Yeah.
Like I'm always like, oh, it'll be nice to relax, and it's like, nope,
Christmas break is definitely not a break.
you're gonna have all these things happening. You're gonna have everything happening.
I mean, to be fair, our house is looking pretty decent from just graham crackers alone.
Bad.
Like, using a lot of icing for this piece right now. But it's for the stability of the roof.
Oh, you're gonna say stability of the relationship.
Of the relationship.
I'm just gonna do this to hold it there. Stay. Not bad, not bad.
Actually, not as bad as I thought.
This
I was
side.
kind of worried about our DIY house.
We should be house designers.
I don't think we should.
Oh goodness.
Oh, I've had this question. What is some of your favorite Christmas songs?
Ooh.
Maybe we could do categories like secular and like sacred.
Secular, what is that? Just like regular?
Secular is like not like Christian, or like, for example, sacred would be like, my favorite is All Holy Night. But then my favorite like secular one would probably be like Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Hallelujah. Is that a Christmas song?
It's not a Christmas song, but it's played a lot during Christmas time.
Yeah, that one's really good. Oh Holy Night.
Uh-huh.
That one's one of my favorites.
I saw Mara Christina singing the solo for that.
Yep, so good. Got all those new pop ones like Ariana Grande's Christmas album. Apparently Kelly Clarkson's album is really good. I've never actually heard it.
Yeah, Kelly Clarkson's music pops off, dude.
Suddenly drawing a blank on all the there was that scandalous was that the right word?
Scandalous?
Scandal about that one Christmas carol, Baby It's Cold Outside. Do you remember that?
Yeah, but then I hear like it's just people kind of like, it can kind of like, it depends on how you see it.
Yeah.
But it could be taken just normal. It's just like he was just being flirty. Like,
yeah.
hey.
People were freaking out, being like, "Oh, that's like not consensual." He's like trying to.
I was like, "Oh, yeah."
What are you?
I don't think this is enough. I think we might need a middle piece.
How? Okay.
What is your least favorite Christmas song?
Ooh.
I have one.
You know, I'm not a huge fan of Jingle Bells.
Jingle Bells.
Yeah.
The classic.
I don't know. It's all right.
Uh-oh. It's falling. This starts falling. Oh no! Save the house.
Wait,
Yeah.
hello.
Yes. Yes. I guess yeah. My dad asked when I was going to eat dinner, and I said, "Eat by yourselves first." Our house is falling.
Josh, what do we do?
Wait, we need to fix this.
How do we get it to? Okay.
I'm gonna hold it like here and do all the icing.
Where should I secure it?
Sorry.
Where do I secure it?
Everywhere. So this secure maybe the sides, because this is not, we didn't ice this, the insides or the corners. The goal is to make a stable home so that we can take a picture of it, and at least we haven't even used any of the candies or stuff yet.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
Yeah, we didn't ice the corners. Here, you see that?
Oh, jeez.
That's fine. I think this side is probably more than the other. My least favorite Christmas song is Last Christmas. Because if you change the word Christmas to any other word, the song will still work.
That's true.
So you change it to like Last Tuesday. Like, last Tuesday I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. But I guess like it just, that song only plays really around Christmas time, so I guess it's a Christmas song. Our house is breaking.
As he's talking, there's Josh. Oh no.
Oh no, she broke the wall. Oh. She broke the fourth wall.
What do I do? Okay.
That's better.
Okay. Alright. Okay. No. Oh.
Our house is dying. Maybe I should redo everything. Just like slowly just re-ice everything.
I feel like your icing is drying.
Oh, that's not good. You warm it up with our hands.
Ew.
What? It's true. See? We'll be back as we are fixing our gingerbread. Hey everyone, I hope you've been enjoying our episode so far. If you would like to see more content, pictures, or even polls, you can check us out on our Instagram. Our username handle is RiceWashed Podcast, so make sure you check us out and we'll see you there. a cancer clinic and I'm a teacher.
Oh dear. Oh dear me.
Is this even aesthetically pleasing? Can I even see it with that thing in front of it? It's so funny.
Oh Josh. Oh no. Chaos.
What do we do?
What do we do now?
Okay, let's just take this like top layer off for a second. And then we can fix it. Okay. But this is fine. This is stable. This is nice and stable.
Okay.
Okay.
So this icing is all dried. I'm gonna do a little.
But you can still mold it if you use your like to warm it up.
I feel like it's taking the moisture from my hands.
It's drying your hands.
Stealing my moisture.
Okay. It's better. Okay, we are kind of fixing the house.
This is why we don't build houses in real life.
This is why I'm a music teacher and you work at a cancer clinic. Hey, I mean, this looks kind of fine.
Yeah.
We could try making a thing here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we don't have to build up anymore.
What if we go like this?
Oh, with longer pieces?
Yeah.
You can save these smaller ones for something else.
Yeah.
We could use this to, like, barricade the inside. Or, like, kind of give it support.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do that. I'll get the support to the walls. The fourth walls.
Okay. We have somewhat saved. This icing is so dry.
It's actually, it's still, this one's still okay down in the bowl. It's still kind of wet.
Oh, here we go. We're saving Christmas.
We're saving Christmas one cracker at a time.
I don't know how. Just destroys it. Josh just eats all the gingerbreads.
My hand's been all over it, so it's fine. I'm just gonna eat it. The icing doesn't taste too bad.
No?
Not too sweet.
Oh.
Really? I thought it wasn't that sweet.
Oh.
Oh, Catherine, never mind. We have a different taste buds.
Mm.
I like a cracker.
That's just pure sugar. Mm-hmm. Oh. My bubble tea.
I keep eating.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm still breaking them.
I'm trying to break it like this. Right. Okay, we're almost there. We can do it. We can do it.
He's too strong for his own good. Oops.
Okay. We build a roof, and then we can start decorating it.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Here we go.
And smoosh. Oh.
You're too strong. I like the graham cracker. Let me just do one thing at a time. Like, just
That's
do this one
delicious.
first. Right? We just eat the crackers now. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, no, you want to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Catherine and I are so tired. We're so done with this. Should it just be an extra video? Like an extra episode for whoever wants to listen to it? It's just still episode 5.
That's good stuff. Okay, what are we doing? What else about Christmas?
There's actually probably a lot of stuff. We're just so focused on building this house. I don't think this is the smartest idea.
Do you like ice skating?
I like skating, but I don't know how to stop.
Same.
Like, I literally did lessons.
Did you?
Yeah, as a kid. My dad brought me. I remember those fond memories.
Mm-hmm.
We went like twice, I think. But I remember learning a little bit. And then being told by like the twins, like, you don't know how to stop. And I don't know how to stop.
Well, because I always saw them doing that fancy hockey stop.
Oh my gosh.
I tried it once and I fell. I ate it.
Yeah, you get it.
Like the way I stop So I just like ram into the sideboards.
Yeah, I just literally just like crash into somebody, or
Yeah.
ram into the wall.
Yeah. There's no other way.
But like, I do like skating. I think it's fun. Although there was one time where we decided to make like a train of people holding on to each other, and me and somebody else didn't let go. So I didn't let go, and then we accidentally flung onto each other.
Oh.
And his skate cut my hand.
That is one of my like fears, is someone running over my hand with a skate.
But I just specifically his skate.
Oh.
But I didn't notice it until the blood started dripping out.
Oh no! You didn't notice the pain?
Nope, because it was so cold.
Oh, that's true.
But luckily it was almost deep enough for stitches apparently, but it wasn't deep enough at the end. Okay, hold that there. Wait, no. Okay, I'll hold this side. You fix that one side, the other side. Like patch up the. Here, I'll hold this side. We can do this, Catherine. There's two of us.
Josh and Catherine 1. Josh and Catherine 0. Gingerbread House 1.
Here.
What's this for?
Patch that patch the inside.
Oh, okay.
This is so funny. Look at this giant thing of icing. Oh, it's staying. Maybe we should just leave it an open concept.
Skylight.
The skylight. Because this is going to fall at any moment if we push it the wrong way.
I think it's a support beam.
Oh, yeah, we can have a support beam in the middle, but it's literally just cracking the whole house.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I think that looks good like that. Like that's pretty contemporary. Look at that.
Should we just decorate it?
That's good.
Okay. I'm gonna lift the plate out so they can see.
I think that's pretty.
This is our shed.
Wait. No.
Our roof caved in. What are we gonna do? We had to make a house of some sort, or else this video was for nothing.
Okay.
Let's just do a simple like flat house.
Okay.
Mom, I'm so sorry. I have nothing else to offer.
Okay, we have a little overhang though. I think that's neat. Do you have a little broken bit? We can make a chimney.
I'm eating my sorrows away.
Eating it.
Hey, we can decorate this. We can for sure decorate this house.
Why is the chimney in front of the door? Wait.
You designed this. I didn't.
This is why
Is that the
not.
door? I thought that was a patio.
I don't know. There's a chimney.
Here, we can. Oh, my pants.
Oh, I know. I have this like, what's that movie where like bad things happen in like everyday situations? The scary movies.
Wait, what? Say that again.
Final Destination.
Oh yeah.
I have like a Final Destination fear of my neck being slashed open somehow by a skate. I don't know how that's gonna happen. Someone's gonna be doing a spin and I'll just be there.
Just like kind of just teleports to the person doing the spin.
I don't know.
I thought you were making the chimney. Why'd you stop?
Oh,
You're the one who wanted to
I
make
got
this chimney.
distracted by my scary thought.
That's actually really funny. Like it's just so out of the blue. Okay, here. Let's. Oh no! Oh no!
I got quite good at skating when I was a kid. Like I had my own skates, but then you just like stop going as you're older and you forget everything.
But it's actually, you know what's interesting is that I feel like a lot of the times, like if you learn something as a kid for a decent amount of time, it becomes kind of like muscle memory.
Just skates hurt my feet.
You had to get the right skates, I've heard. Like, 'cause, I mean, everyone's foot is so different. That's the one thing. It's just like about shoe sizes and stuff too, right? Like, I have really wide feet,
Me too.
and so like it's really annoying getting shoes because sometimes the shoes aren't made for wide feet.
Figure skates, like the white ones they always give women, are so narrow.
Oh,
They hurt so bad.
Yeah.
And I've tried hockey skates, but they don't have the toe pick that
Oh,
figure
really?
skates have, and I like having that. So it's like they have hybrids, but not all rinks have them. Nice.
Okay, let's decorate this stuff with the candies. I think before it falls, I'm gonna patch the rest of this so then it just doesn't fall. We should auction this off.
How much?
How much money do we need? Okay, why are you eating it? That was a perfectly good piece.
They're delicious.
Why don't you eat the scraps?
Look
Look at this trash.
Well, you're hiding it. Anyways. ASMR of us eating. So here's M&M's. And
Hey, why don't you're the designer. I'm gonna patch the holes.
jubes.
We got some M&Ms.
Spackle. Is that the term for the stuff used to
Say
fill
that again?
holes? Spackle?
No, I don't think so.
What's spackle
I
then?
have no clue. I don't want to touch my phone and check right now.
Hey Siri, what is the term for putty you use to fill holes in the wall?
Yeah, Siri, this question.
I found this on the web for what is the term for putty you use to fill holes in the wall.
Spackle.
Check it out.
Is it?
Yeah.
Also, your Siri's a man.
Yeah, is there not?
Hey Siri. What is a spackle?
Okay, I found this on the web for what is a staff or.
What?
Your lisp.
My list? Yeah, mine's a woman.
You can change it. I think mine is an Australian man.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Ooh,
this candy smells good. I kind of want to eat it.
It's gonna be so aesthetically.
Anyways,
pleasing.
Josh is fixing the
I'm
house.
fixing the holes in the house. That our house has gone through a lot
Ooh, these jujubes. I'm
in
just
the
gonna.
last like hour. I think it's been an hour. It's been an hour. I was trying to build a gingerbread house, but graham cracker house, I guess.
Jujubes.
I hate you.
You want one?
No, I'm gonna finish patching these holes first because they're gonna fall. Look at this gaping hole. It's for airflow.
It's one of those stylish tiny windows that go across the length of the top of the wall.
Yeah,
That's what that is.
there should be some stained glass.
Oh gosh.
That's gotta be. We gotta melt some candy. Okay, the house is almost ready to be decorated.
Like I'll be real gentle.
You're just gonna be like,
That's an obnoxious amount of icing.
no, but this is like the snow, you know, like the
Okay,
snow
okay, yeah.
outside the house, not the house snow caving into the house.
Are you a snow person?
Yes, I love snow. Just not dealing with it. Like, you don't like, because you know what? We had to like shovel everything or whatever. But I love playing in snow. I love walking in snow. I just think it's really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
That's fine.
Okay.
One of my favorite things is how quiet it is when it snows.
Oh, yes.
Like, I usually I'll go for a walk like in the evening and it's snowing. It's so quiet.
No one wants to be outside. No
So
one wants to, like,
peaceful.
drive.
Yeah.
It's so peaceful. I hope it snows while I'm here.
I think it's supposed to. They're calling for a white Christmas this year.
Every time it snows, I just think about that picture of us sledding down into the gate.
That's fun. We should go sledding again.
As adults, we just hurt our backs.
Ow, ow, ow.
Okay, the house is ready to be decorated.
Decorated.
Go, Kath. I'm going to eat this piece.
Oh, you're not going to help me decorate?
No.
What? Okay.
Are we getting dinner after this?
What time is it? I'm not hungry.
Oh, it's 6:20.
Oh, you need to go soon.
I've got to be at Bounton at 7.
Okay. I will speed this up.
This might could be late.
So, these little dudes. I remember at Bulk Barn last year, they had these really cute candies. They were like little tiny Christmas lights, different colors. They were like perfect. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just going to stick stuff. Do you like candy corn?
Sorry?
Do you like candy corn?
No, I don't. I actually don't like candy corn.
Neither do I.
I think it's just chalky.
Yeah.
It's kind of gross.
I don't understand the...
Like, my favorite in this pile is probably the penguins.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, so good. Eat one right now.
Oh, okay, wait. I need to finish this. Are they peach penguins?
Peaches are okay. I only like
The red ones? Oh, you're an orange person.
you like I just ate it.
My favorite gummies this year are the gummy sharks. The blue and white ones.
Those are good.
The ones from Bulk Barn. I love Bulk Barn.
A little bit of snow on the bottom. I just wish that we made an aesthetically pleasing house so that we can post it on Instagram.
I mean, we can still post
I feel
this.
like we should post this anyways.
Maybe we'll be more prepared next year and actually remember to buy a kit.
It's funny because we're building this house and the camera is just seeing the back of the house the entire time.
We'll show you guys the finished result.
We don't have enough cameras to film everything.
We're a low budget podcast.
Okay.
Oops. Do you guys have a tree? I was upstairs. I
No,
don't think
we
I saw a
only
tree.
have. We always had a Christmas piano.
Oh, right. You do the Christmas piano.
Because one, none of us got gifts,
Right.
so we didn't have gifts to put in the tree. And two, all the gifts were literally just my mom's, because back then when she was the only one who taught piano, right? That's kind of cute. And so all her students would get her gifts. And so literally on Christmas Day, it would be like, yay, Scrabble, finished. And then my mom opening all her gifts, and we just
Aw.
kind of watched.
Aw.
Yeah. So it's kind of nice. Like now that we're older, I do get some gifts from like my brothers and like some of my friends, right? But before it was literally just
That's interesting.
yeah.
Mine was the opposite.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. It was just growing up in a small town.
Yeah.
Like everyone, I feel like all the adults like knew all the little kids.
Oh, that's really.
I feel
cute,
like
actually.
yeah, because for the kids that are like my age, I think there were only like 4 of us that I knew of.
Oh, was your town that small?
It was pretty small, yeah, smaller,
Yeah.
but not like super tiny.
But the adults gave you guys gifts.
Yeah,
Wow.
small town things. Everyone just knows each other.
Okay, got some snow around the house.
Wow, it's so snowy.
It was very thick snow. But... we need to have penguins kind of walking around
Yeah, we'll do that.
before we eat them all.
They're
'Cause
so
they're
good.
really-
I
they're
should
actually
buy
really
more.
good.
I should have more candy on every podcast.
Have treats every podcast.
Yeah. I get fat. The Christmas weight.
Okay, on that.
Can I have a little bit more
Look at
icing?
this, like concave or whatever is happening. I'm gonna fix the chimney.
Yay. Oh, nice.
This is giant. There's a random piece of icing.
What else do we have?
Okay, we're almost finishing up our house. I feel like we should just focus finishing on this because I need to go somewhere in like 20 minutes. But I know this episode was a little scatterbrained, but I hope you enjoyed listening to it. And honestly, I just hope that this holiday you get to spend it with some friends or some family. And I know BC has some new restrictions and stuff, but I just hope that everyone listening gets a good rest and just spend some good time with family.
Mm-hmm. Just have a great Christmas.
Yeah. So I think Catherine and I are going to log off right now. And if you want to see the finished product, just look on Instagram and or watch our YouTube video that we will post. But for now, happy holidays. Stay safe.
Stay healthy. We love you guys.
Oh, we love you guys. Bye. Yes, please. Hey listeners, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of RiceWashed. If you would like to support us in a different way and perhaps get some bonus content, you can become one of our patrons. You can go to patreon.com/RiceWashedPodcast and become a patron. We hope you have an amazing holiday, stay safe, and Happy New Year.